house party.
Vince invites you all to come along. We'll talk about the crazy world of Dragon Ball. Let's talk about the show, the funny, the random, the karate, the balls, the wishes, the Kame, the house party. Yo, the funny, the random, the karate, the balls, the wishes, the Kame, the house party.
Hey everybody, welcome to Kame House Party. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Vince.
It's the podcast where we, as a duo, watch Dragon Ball, which is a show, but we watch every episode because it's serialized. And then we have a conversation, and we make jokes, and do little bits, and we just talk about what we saw in a fun time manner.
Indeed.
And this is episode...
Do it. Say it.
I don't know if you saw on the episode title, but it is episode 69.
69.
The nicest number.
Ooh, that number so nice. They rotated it twice. And it came up 69.
Womp womp womp. So this, by default, if you're going to listen to any episode, listen to this one.
Listen to
it's
this.
The coolest.
Oh, yeah, it's the sexiest episode.
This episode is doing a little dance on top of a Camaro.
Ooh, yeah.
It's hair in the breeze.
Hair in the breeze. A clingy white t-shirt that's kind of moist. Oh, yeah.
This episode just rolled up on its Harley. And it's honking the horn because it's not coming to the door. That's not sexy.
It's not. Yeah, that it's getting off that Harley. It's got a really tight leather jacket that's been worn in, you know, and it's got like badass written on the back. Yeah.
It's getting. Ooh, nothing's more badass than embroidery.
Oh yeah, it's the most badass embroidery you've ever seen.
Vince, I'm not entirely sure that Harley Davidsons have horns, or any motorcycle for that matter.
Motorcycles do have horns.
I'd imagine they have to.
I'm going to cut you off right there and let you know,
right.
And the audience, motorcycles have horns. My mother rode a motorcycle for a long time.
What?
Yes. My mother, her second car, well, her second automobile was a motorcycle. Her first, a Mustang, convertible.
Damn.
Yes, and then her second was a Harley Davidson motorcycle, which she rode around with her little Chihuahua all around the Delaware.
Is that what she called you?
No.
Her little Chihuahua?
No. She calls me something way more embarrassing.
I'm sorry, this episode isn't going to be as cool as Vince's mom riding a motorcycle. Mm-hmm. But it'll be close.
It'll be close.
I guarantee that.
I'm going to send her this link.
Let's move on to the next portion of the show, which is the 1 minute roundup.
Hot out here today.
Yes, Clem. It sure is a scorcher here in the bayou.
That's right. Clark, here in the bayou. I'm sorry, Clark.
Yeah?
Are you hollering at a sow again?
Suey.
I told you that sow will come home when she's good and ready. You gotta let her root, okay?
I sent her 20 texts. Where are you? Spelled with a U. Hey, I made dinner.
Well, that was nice of you.
Miss you. And others.
So you've been sending 20 individual, like each word is a textual message?
I'm just saying phrases. No, I sent her 20 messages. Because I miss her a lot, and I want her to come home.
Well, it's really starting to hurt my ears when you do it so close to me.
I'll back up a little bit.
That's still loud.
Well, it's over.
It's over because I broke.
Per tradition, during the 1 minute roundup introduction, we do a little Western scene, maybe a little more Southern than usual, because I fucked up. But once someone breaks, then we get on with our 1 minute roundup proper, which is the summation of everything we have seen in Dragon Ball thus far, but given in less than a minute. This way, you don't have to go back and listen to our old episodes to catch up. You don't have to watch every episode of the show, although you should, you could, and you would. And this week, it is Vince's turn to let you know what has transpired before. Vincent, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready to do this thing called the 1 minute roundup. All right, enough stalling. Here I go in 3, 2, 1. There are 7 magic Dragon Balls. When you get them all together, you can make a wish. Bulma finds Goku when out in the forest, and they're like, "Oh, let's team up and find the Dragon Balls. I'll help you. You help me." They fight Pilaf. They make a wish. Oolong gets the panties. Everything's okay. Then Goku's like, "I want to train and get better at martial arts, so I'm going to follow this Mr. Roshi guy who's a pervert and meet this guy named Krillin who's bald." And they fight in Tenkaichi tournament. Goku comes in second. And then he's like, "Oh, wait, one of those Dragon Balls that we found earlier, that was my grandpa's. I need to go get it." And so to go get it, he has to fight the Red Ribbon Army. And then he defeats the Red Ribbon Army single-handedly. He beats up all their generals. He fights a tower. Then he fights Administrator Tall, who was a good guy, but then he's a bad guy, and now he's a dead guy. And then they're looking for that last Dragon Ball, and they go back to the Kame house, and Roshi's like, "You should go see Fortune Teller Baba." And then Goku's like, "Fortune Smeller Baba?" And then everybody's like, "No, Goku, you idiot, it's Teller Baba." And that's my 1 minute.
I like that you got a good Goku burn in there.
Yeah, I burned that. I burned him.
Ooh, I burned you good. Gotcha.
Take that guy down a peg. Trying to save the world and like bring people's fathers back from the dead. Screw that guy.
Yeah. F him and his heart of purity. Mm-hmm. Up yours.
Up yours, Goku. That's right. I'm from New York. I watched this show. Up yours.
Hey, Goku, you never had a pig or a schmear? Oh, you forget about it.
Oy. This guy. This freaking guy. Look, Goku. I know you can fly around on a cloud. I know you can punch a hole in the sun or whatever. But have you ever gone to Cat's Deli and got there first in line? Huh? Have you ever done that? Huh? Do you get respected by the bagel guy outside of 13th Street? No, you don't. No, you don't.
You ever ridden the Wonder Wheel in the one little cart that slides back and forth and it's real scary?
Oh, yeah, Goku. You ever ride that Wonder Wheel? Huh? Huh?
You ever eat a Nathan's hot dog on the 4th of July? That's it.
I don't think so, Goku.
Yeah, buddy.
You dullard, you dum-dum, you dummy, you doofus.
You may have saved the world several times over, but have you ever hailed a cab?
Hey, Goku, I bet you were a Red Sox fan.
Ooh, boo this man.
Boo this
Boo
man.
this alien boy.
Boo this alien monkey boy. And see. Oh, those are 2 mean New Yorkers.
Yeah. They're real. It's like, guys, it's not a big deal.
Savage.
What they think is an accomplishment is not. Low standards, though, those 2.
Look, they love hailing cabs and bagels with schmear and Nathan's hot dogs. Just eating them.
I think they're secretly tourists.
They're just tourists. They're from Philly. That's how they have that accent.
We're not Red Sox fans, but give me those Phillies any day.
Best mascot in baseball.
He's a little green guy.
I do. Look, I'm going to take a minute. Aaron, can I have this second?
Sure. 1 second, go.
Because I'm going to tell you people that the Philly Fanatic is the best mascot in baseball. Period. Nobody's shaking that belly like him. Huh?
San Diego chicken.
Oh, get out of here. Are you telling me that the Padres chicken is better than the Philly Fanatic?
Yeah.
Nobody knows what the Fanatic is. Nobody.
That's not good for a mascot.
Yeah, it's great
Mystery?
for a mascot. No, you can project whatever you want onto the Fanatic. And all you know is that his dance moves are sick. He's got a big old t-shirt cannon. He rides a 4-wheeler.
The Fanatic represents all of us.
That's what I'm saying, Aaron.
The Fanatic is you. The Fanatic is me. Anyone willing to take a stand against the Mets. Against the Pirates.
Against the Padres.
It's just the end. It's the end of V for Vendetta, but everyone's wearing a Fanatic.
Somebody make a clever edit of that, please.
Yep, get on it.
Get on it, world at large. We want more memes.
So speaking of fanatics, we're fanatical about this last sort of
Item of Kame housekeeping.
this last little item is that Vince and I watched 2 different episodes. Same episode, but I watched the subtitled version, and Vince watches the dubbed version.
Yes, I do.
And we do this because there are certain differences between episodes, and usually that starts off with the title. So I'll go ahead and start with this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Episode 70 of Dragon Ball. Attack! We 5 fighters.
Okay, all right. Respect. I respect that one. It's got. I'm assuming there's an exclamation mark after attack.
Correct.
Okay, no, I like that. How about this from the English dubbed episode 70? We are the 5 warriors. That's it.
We meet 2.
We do meet 2.
Yeah, we only meet 2.
We only meet 2 in this episode.
Again, they're at Fortune Teller Baba's. In order to know where the last Dragon Ball is, they must fight 5 of her warriors. Baba thinks it's easy, and she's like, "Oh, this should be easy. You're just children." Why does everyone hate kids in Japan, Vince?
I don't know, but yeah, nobody takes children seriously at all.
This whole series has been, "Oh, you're a kid. Oh no, I got killed."
You're a child, no respect. Oh no, I'm dead.
Yeah. Still no respect.
Still no respect.
Yeah, they're all in heaven, hell, whichever what. They're all somewhere else, looking down, and they're like, "Nope, must have been a trick, because that's a kid. Kids
That's
don't
a
beat up
child.
people." Yeah,
I slipped and fell. That's what happened.
Yeah, they're shitty. I beat myself up. He quickly, whenever he punched me, he'd grow up to be 18, and as soon as he stopped hitting me, he shrunk back down to 14.
It was magic, I tell you, magic.
Because there's no way a child can beat me, because we hate them.
Because we hate children here in heaven and hell.
But
But yeah, like Baba thinks it's going to be real nice and simple. She's going to get in, get these kids out, and go on with her day. Get lunch, as she does say in my episode, in my version of the show.
Here's something that just... We've met a good business person, Tao Pai Pai.
Yes.
Baba is a horrible business person. I mean, she's doing okay. She has several mansions.
True.
But...
she's lakefront property.
She could be getting more.
She could. You know, had she, instead of making her price an exorbitant amount of 10 million zenny, which we saw, it worked. The richest of the rich,
knows.
they come up, they spend, and then they leave. But the people who don't have 10 million zenny or a coupon, they are stuck fighting her 5 warriors.
Which she has to maintain these 5 fighters, pay for their training, pay for their room and board.
Thank you. Meals.
She has to incentivize them to keep them on staff. Oh, there's definitely headhunters out there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, we need 5 warriors at Google.
Sapient could use 5 warriors actually too, so we're going to give them a nice package, prorated benefits. You know, you jump in with healthcare.
Elon Musk offered me 3 Teslas. I mean, I won't get them till 2024, but that's a lot of Teslas.
It's a lot of Teslas. But yeah, I don't know. Baba's business model, it seems, and I'll be honest, she seems like she's a little bored. She's got this fortune-telling ability, and she just wants to do something with it.
She's not, yeah. I mean, what are the surprises in life when you're a fortune teller?
Right. So now she's just making her own fun at the expense of other people's lives.
She's not malicious. She's not looking for death yet.
That's all I'm saying. We know how these tournaments go.
Yep.
It's all fun and games for a little bit, and then towards the climactic finale, it's life and death.
So, but for right now, it's just you either tap out or you get ring out.
Tap out, ring out.
And then Krillin, he's like, I'll go first.
Ugh.
This should be a piece of cake.
Krillin's ego is as large as his head.
I hate this sequence because I think they did a good job of building Krillin up to be not like so shitty of a character during the Tenkaichi tournament arc.
Right.
And now he's just, I think you're right. He's hanging out with Roshi too much. He's back in his old ways. And I don't want to like this Krillin.
I don't like this Krillin. This Krillin is a little bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. This Krillin's a little
I want to
biatch.
smack that bottom. So
Yeah.
go to your room.
I'm just gonna be like, bruh, if Goku's your boy, you better step your game up. If that's really it, if you want to be good at this, get serious.
Like, there's no women to impress. You've already shown that you're not digging Baba, which you shouldn't, because of the age thing. I'm digging myself into a hole here, so I'm going to get out. Yeah. Like, there's no one to impress, is what I'm saying. So why the cocky attitude? I guess he's trying to impress Goku.
Yeah, probably. Or Yamcha, since they haven't fought in front of each other in a while.
Don't try and impress Yamcha.
Don't.
Like, whoa, you walk down these stairs? You're awesome.
Yeah, I'm just so easily impressed. Oh my God. You held a girl's hand?
Whoa. You can talk to girls that aren't Bulma?
Oh my gosh, you're standing on your own 2 feet.
Whoa, you don't need assistance breathing?
Yamcha needs help breathing?
I don't know. I was heightening, Vince. You know, the little improv thing.
That little comedy mechanism
You
of
want
heightening?
to justify that shit?
I don't want you to justify jack shit, Aaron.
All right.
That's not what we do here. We don't do research and we don't justify.
Let's break them rules. Yeah, Krillin is justifying himself to being a toughie, but he's not. And then comes the breakout character 2017 of this
2017's
podcast.
character of the year.
Goes to Dracula Man. Wait, is he called Dracula Man in yours?
No, he's not.
What's he called?
Fangs the Vampire. His name is Fangs, and he's a vampire.
I'm Fangs. I'm a vampire. Hey, Krillin, I'm going to fight you up. Boy, ooh, look at that head. That look tasty. I'm going to stick my little fangs into it. That's why they call me Fangs.
Do you want to hear Fangs' voice from
I think
my
I'll
version?
hear it right now, Vince. Don't you hear me talking about Fangs the vampire? I turned to a little bat and he can't hit me because I'm flying around.
Aaron, your voice is way better.
What are you talking about? This is me now. I'm Fangs forever. Ooh, look at that bald head. I think I'll dip me some of that blood that's inside. Slurp it all up. I'll get a little messy, but I'll clean it up. Don't worry.
It makes me feel bad.
All right. So that's my audition. Let me see who they gave it to.
They gave it to this guy. They gave it to this guy over here.
All right.
Garlic, I hate garlic. That's it.
I mean, that's a little more traditional.
I would have appreciated if they had, gone with you.
Man, I don't like garlic. You would eat no garlic? Oh, your breath smells like garlic, man. You have some breadsticks or something? Either way, get away from me. I'm not liking that. I can't fight you like that. I just narrated I gave away everything in the fight.
You did. That was the whole plot.
That's fine. The end.
plot of this
Let's
episode.
move on. Dracula Man.
Yeah, Dracula Man, a.k.a. Fangs.
Fangs
I
the
love that
Vampire. I don't know which one is better. I like them both equally. I love both of my Dracula named sons equally.
I think this is going to be a Twitter straw poll.
Yeah. We'll
have to get that. We'll have to let you, the listeners, decide which you prefer, and then cement it as canon and not Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Only then will the true name be decided.
Text 69 to vote for Dracula Man. Text 69 wink emoji for Fangs the Vampire.
And if you got to write in, text 6969 and then type the name you want.
And I think to give a proper, to get a picture of people's minds so they can name him properly however they want, even though the perfect name of Dracula Man, Fangs the Vampire already exists. I think we need to do a little, What was the name of it? It's been too long since we've done this bit.
We haven't done this in a long time, but I believe the name is There It Is Now.
There it is now.
There it is. There it is. The character or thing that we're going to describe. There it is. There it is. There it is now.
Let us describe this Dracula mane for you. And as we take turns.
It's going to be piece by piece.
Vince, give it up. Let me see it.
All right, I'll start. Purple boxing gloves.
Hair like Guile, but it's brown.
Okay, it's a good one. It's a good one. Stringy arms. I'm just going to say stringy arms.
Elongated ears, but round.
Okay, it's an apt description. I'm going to say bug eyes. He's got very bug eyes.
Oh, did we mention that he's a gray boy?
He is a gray boy. He's got gray skin. And he's got a six-pack.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, he is quite gaunt in oversized shorts.
Indeed. I believe he's got boxing shoes on that match his gloves and shorts.
The picture I am looking at gives him wraps.
Oh, he does have wraps.
Like my
no
first
shoes,
thing was
just
like,
wraps.
oh, he's the Muay Thai vampire.
Oh my God! Can we make that movie, the Muay Thai Vampire?
Muay Thai vampire versus Hapkido Mummy.
Hapkido Mummy versus Muay Thai Vampire.
Yeah, write it up.
Write it up. I got it.
Sorry,
I'm on
Tony Jaa.
And Nicolas Cage.
Hey, Muay Thai vampire. You got some good moves. Want to help me find the Declaration?
Then he gets bit. And then he runs down the street yelling, I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!
Oh man, that's all easier if I bet you that you were a vampire. Then we go find that ding dong Declaration and defend us over there. We'd still turn in a batch and scoop right in there, pick it up.
That's a great idea, vampire man.
Hey, it's Dracula man. Get it right,
I'm sorry, Dracula man.
Four Fangs the vampire.
Could I call you Fangs the Dracula man vampire?
I mean, that's
I'm
a little
Nicolas
wordy.
Cage.
But you do you, baby. You Nicolas Cage, man. You was in The Rock. That movie was so good.
I'm glad you liked it.
You had that crazy ass long hair. And you trying to find them green bars before they blowed up.
It's true. That's what I did. It was a documentary.
What? That was a true story about Alcatraz. And Sean
Everything
Connery.
I do is a true story. I also really do hate bees.
I mean, no one likes bees. They're real stinky.
We make a really good team, you and I.
And see.
And Seed. I think you've got a career as Dracula
Fangs the
man.
vampire. So to do behind the scenes, to do the voice, kids, if you want to do this voice at home, tick your lower lip underneath the back or behind your top teeth. Your lower lip behind your top teeth. And as I do it, it like jams up further in. And I'm afraid I'm going to implode if I keep doing it for too long. So let's see if I implode at the end of the episode.
I'm trying it right now, and now I'm Australian.
Oh, you found your way to it though. That's good.
I found it.
Australian's hard. It's not quite British.
It's not quite British, but I in my defense, I don't know why I'm defending myself. I work with 3 Aussies now. I got 3 Aussies, 2 from Sydney, 1 from Perth.
I've taken 3 Aussies in to my home to foster. I work with them to get them acclimated and sent back out into the wild. That's what you meant, right?
That's exactly what I mean. It's exactly what I mean. Bonsai.
And scene again.
And scene again.
So Dracula Man comes out first as a bat. Transforms into the grayish gaunt boy we see before us. And then he starts doing a little dance.
He does. He starts. I originally thought he was praying.
Yeah, I kind of did too.
I was like, is this like a prayer dance? Is this a sacrificial thing? Is this to his vampiric gods.
Hey, Vamp God, you were blessed before this fight before I fought this little boy. Okay, thanks. Oh, God, now he's getting a lisp.
Oh, no. I mean, look, this episode is like a comic. These are funny fights.
And honestly, I think that's what non-Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, excelled at. I think those are the most memorable moments to me.
Right.
Are the, like, comical fights. Mm-hmm. Like with Girin or with Stinky Joe.
Yeah, they're just like fights that are mostly puns.
Yeah. Or it's, here's an opponent. Oh, they have this special thing they do.
Yeah, this is the gimmick.
Here's a surprise. Gotcha. Because like a Yamcha Goku fight, that's not interesting.
It's not interesting. We know how that's going to end.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, I'm going to win.
2 seconds later, oh, I'm dead.
Oh, man, I won. Well, won again.
Poor
I think
Yamcha.
it's opposite day.
It's opposite day. The day where everybody's nice to Yamcha.
Yes, you are the best fighter.
Oh, Yamcha, you're so strong and good with the ladies.
That headband is really cool.
You've been wearing the same clothes for how long? That's great.
You're great at baseball.
How dare you bring up Yamcha's baseball career?
You're certainly not going to die soon.
Oh, opposite day is secretly just the meanest day.
It's Chandler Bing Day.
Oh boy. But yeah, more on this fight. Of course, our boy Krillin is overconfident, but to the point where it seems to have paralyzed his fighting ability in general. Like, we've seen Krillin do some really cool stuff in a fight. Mm-hmm. One-on-one or fighting with Goku. And this guy, and maybe I'm vampire shaming, but like, if this vampire is not Alucard, then I'm not worried about it, right? Like, Krillin should be able to do this pretty simply.
He looks like a real goofball.
Right.
And I guess it's all right. I'll level with you. I know that Goku's going to come in, clean sweep, save the day. That's what's going to happen.
I mean, I don't know.
So I think that's how they set it up.
So they do set it up.
So I think that's just like, how can we get Krillin to lose real quickly to show that Dracula Man means business?
Yeah.
And
It's
I
kind of
think
like,
they
hey, Baba's no joke.
but she kind of is. Go Krillin, if you would have just like cooled out for a second.
Yeah, all Krillin had to do was just like take a breath. But instead, he tripped over himself a bunch of times, couldn't punch a bat out of the sky.
Hold on. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. TikTok.
Go on.
Krillin tries to attack him. Dracula Man says, "Hey man, I'm not done with my dance yet." Krillin falls over anime way. And then while Krillin's distracted, Dracula Man hits him. Was that his game? Was that his shtick in the beginning or no?
He doesn't announce that he's still dancing. He's just dancing. So when Krillin charges to attack, we just see him continue to dance, and then Krillin falls over and he's like, "Hey, stop dancing!" And while he's gathering himself, Dracula Man punches him.
That makes less
a bunch of
sense.
times. I know.
Then he's just falling for no reason. He doesn't do the fun anime fall.
He does do the fun anime fall, but it's like, why did he just fall there? That's what I kept saying. I don't, for whatever reason, it seems like, and we talked about this before we got started, there was a weird disconnect in the translation on this episode where, like, you got a lot more fun dialogue than I did. And it's surprising, because this all seems like it could have been easily translated, but it wasn't.
Yeah, why can't he say, "Hey man, I'm still dancing, don't be fighting me"?
Yeah, that's just a simple ADR job as Krillin's charging right before he gets to him. All you have to do is hear the lovely voice.
That would have been so easy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And
all I'm asking for is just a little bit of context.
Yeah, it would have helped the joke land more. Mm-hmm. So that's a bit for a while. Then Krillin starts to actually fight, and Dracula Man instead turns into a bat to avoid the attacks, because you can't hit him in the air.
Nope.
I mean, Krillin could.
Krillin could, but he didn't I don't know. And I get this is just a setup fight, right? So I'll stop being so nitpicky, but...
But it's... You had this whole arc of Krillin becoming less shitty.
Yeah.
And now he's back to shitty. And I hate it. He's
Like,
been
what's he
training
been
with Roshi.
Yeah, what's all his training been for? He swam across the ocean to get groceries.
Yeah. Unless he just got dumb.
Yeah, he just got... Roshi's been
just got-
rotting his brain with nudie mags.
All right, watch this TV for 12 hours. Whoa. Should I be watching this with you in the same room? With you in the same room, Roshi?
Of course you should. It's how masters and students train together.
Seems
Krillin.
weird, but okay.
Hey,
12 hours? This is
did
harder
you-
than plowing. Yeah, yeah, man.
Did you ever win the Tenkaichi tournament? I mean, did Jackie Chun ever win the Tenkaichi tournament and not watch this kind of stuff with his master?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't really get to meet him. I mean, I
Well-
guess I can go train with him if that's what you're suggesting. Goodbye.
Wait. Don't go. Don't. Is he gone? He left. Oh, the video's still on. The video's still on. He's really gone. Oh, it's just Roshi alone. Here.
Hey, I forgot all my stuff. What are you doing?
Krillin, come on, man. Knock. Knock.
What's this trading?
This is endurance training, Krillin. Sit down and shut up.
All right, I'll watch.
You have to endure this. And scene. Oh,
Hey, episode 69, baby. What'd you expect?
yeah.
You expected
we
some
weren't
cool-
joking.
You expected some clean shit? No, that's
Sexiest
episode 70.
Yeah, episode 70 is our
Where-
God-fearing episode.
Where we're spent and too tired to make the dirty jokes.
We've been doing them for so long.
I just can't go on anymore.
You should take Roshi's endurance training.
Whoa. So, while he's a bat, he
Yes.
dive bombs Krillin, quickly transforms and back into Fang the vampire, and then bites Krillin on the head and
my
sucks
God.
his blood out. And it turns to like a horror anime because there's this weird, like, everything gets dark.
Mm-hmm.
There's a weird square vignetting.
Yeah,
Everyone's like, it's real creepy.
it is. It's very strange. And even the imagery right before Fangs latches to Krillin, like his fangs are just dripping with saliva and they're massive. And it's like really graphic and gross.
Krillin's like, oh, I know how to get you off. He tries to land on his head. Dracula Man pops off just in time. And so Krillin just hits his head. And there's a few like weird blood gags that go on.
There are some blood gags.
So there's some blood play, if you will. 69.
The blood play, 69.
Dracula Man says, I love the taste of pipsqueak blood.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say it right. Man, I love the taste of pipsqueak blood.
Now I understand. He does mention the taste of Krillin's blood. I didn't get anything.
It's spicy. It's real spicy. I wasn't expecting that. You been eating like a lot of curries and chilies or something?
So what
Anyway.
if I do?
I mean, is that a cumin I sense in your blood?
I like Turkish food.
Why are you being defensive, dude? I'm just saying your blood.
I don't
is
know
like-
what you want from me, man. Stop.
I mean, your blood. First of all, your blood. Second of
You-
all, why can't we be simple about it?
I'm woozy and you're pale.
Don't get mad and then have blood spill out of your head like some sort of weird.
Don't tell me how to
grotesque
feel.
fountain.
But yeah, scene.
End scene.
That's a great segue into Krillin getting upset that he's being beaten by a vampire.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just have to laugh at that statement.
Yeah,
Only in Dragon
But-
Ball will that. Can you say that?
only in
and it'd be
Dragon
true?
Ball. Yeah.
But classic cartoon, my face is going to get red gradually, like a thermometer. And when the redness reaches the top of his head, blood just shoots out, like one of those weird fountains you hook up to the garden hose when it gets hot outside.
Blood Fountain.
Yep.
Episode 69.
Ugh.
Look.
GB creepy. And yeah, to the point where Yamcha's like, hey man, you got to calm down or we're going to lose more blood.
And then Krillin can't calm down and keeps losing more blood. He also at one point like touches the top of his head and looks down at his hands and is like, oh, blood.
Yeah, he freaks out. No one likes to see their own blood.
No, and I agree. No one does like to see their own blood, but I was just like, Krillin, you know what's happened.
We all know what happened.
Yeah.
They telegraphed it. They said Dracula man.
Yes.
You knew what to expect. Some Dracula shit.
Needless to say, Krillin loses this fight due to his own
Vince, there's
hubris.
so much more that we have
Keep
to go
going then.
over.
Keep going.
They milk this blood real hard for gags. So on the sidelines, the ghost concierge is holding up a bag of blood. Baba says, if you give up, we'll give you a blood transfusion. And then it slow zooms onto the pink ghost, who doesn't say anything. He just holds a bag of blood.
Yep. Similar thing here in my episode.
Do you want some blood, Krillin? I have it in this bag for you.
Everything about this is terrifying.
Let me taste it. Yes. Oh, positive. Oh, I know your blood type, Krillin.
Aaron, I think we're still watching the Death Stranding trailer.
Thumbs up for you. Here, baby, drink this blood.
Oh.
Let me give it to you from my nips, my ghost nips.
What? I don't want it. I'm Norman
Cut to
Reedus.
high definition pink nips on a ghost, but they're
On a ghost.
translucent.
They're translucent, so there's no censor.
They're male. And then you
They're
see when it's
male.
translucent, you see inside the blood mammary gland, and you see the blood make its way out from the nipple into
Krillin.
into Krillin. You know what, Vince? So if you heard us talk about Death Stranding in the beginning, this gag makes a little more sense.
True.
If you didn't,
Go watch the trailer.
Go watch the trailer and you'll get it. But I'm still gonna keep this in, baby.
All right,
No
thank
matter
you.
what, this gag is getting kept in. Because this is now the voice of Pink Ghost.
It is.
He's just Bjork. Other blood stuff. It keeps going, baby. Goku makes fun of Krillin because blood is streaming down his face. He's like, haha, it looks like you have hair now.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't I want to talk about that?
Yeah, once again prompting Krillin to get mad and to shoot blood out of his head.
Yep.
Krillin, lay off the salt, man. That blood pressure.
Krillin's Roshi lifestyle isn't
Yeah,
working out
it's
for him.
not. Yeah, it's great for if you drink a potion, you're immortal now. I mean, you can have McDonald's every day, but come on,
Roshi's,
Krillin.
again, setting a bad example.
For the youth.
The children are our future.
Also, isn't it weird that Goku is delighting in blood?
Yes, it is weird. It is weird, but Goku, we know, is kind of a freak, so
Yeah.
he might be
Damn,
into that
Goku.
sort of thing. Damn, Goku, you a freak, girl.
Haha, your blood. Let me just look at it.
Ugh. This blood stuff.
It's a gruesome episode.
It is.
This is the most blood we've seen in any Dragon Ball so far. And it's
I'm
all
thinking
used
back.
for comedy.
Yes. So
And it's-
good on you.
Maybe that's
Dragon
it.
Ball.
We're not used to seeing blood, and we're especially not used to seeing it for comedic effect. At least not in Dragon Ball.
Not in Dragon Ball.
As you said, Krillin gets knocked out. They do give him a blood transfusion right away, so that's nice.
Yes.
So that's why I don't think Baba's like, she's not malicious. She's just looking for a good time.
Yeah, she's just trying to spice up her life, you know?
Yeah. Variety is the spice of life. That's why I got
we
5
do-
fighters.
Oh, Baba, is that you?
It could be. Wait, do you think I sound like that old asshole Roshi? Nah, dog, it me, Baba.
Oh, that sounds like Baba. That's the Baba I know.
Yo, you need something found?
Yeah, Baba, hit me with it.
Well, you know the drill.
I got
Give me that
10 million
Zenny.
Zenny. I got 10 million Zenny. You know what it is.
Fool, let me see it.
Here's my briefcase. Slide across the table.
Tunk, 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 tunk. A gold light shines up in Baba's face. All right.
All right, Baba.
Yo
I
mama's
need you
in
to
my-
help me.
All right.
Wait, I need you to help me find the G-spot, episode 69.
I was going to throw a Yo Mama joke in there, but we'll end scene that.
Maybe later.
So everyone huddles up, whisper, whisper, whisper. And they're like, hey, can Upa and Puar fight now? And Baba and Dracula Man like, we don't care. Yeah, they're little babies. What can they do? And then commercial.
I was very intrigued because I was like, this is the most they've ever planned something.
Yeah, I just want to get right into it because it's it's entertaining.
This is the fun part. This fight, I give 4-star balls out of 7.
Ooh, I'd give it 5-star balls. A 2-ball and a 3-ball.
Okay.
Clanking
it's a good
together.
combo. Clink, clink, clink.
Hanging low. 69.
Knocking around. 69.
Right before the match, you see Upa chowing down on something. Probably like a granola bar or a
Maybe.
cheese or some string cheese. He's a kid and, he needs a snack.
He's got a snack.
He gets grumpy. He needs a death snack. Last meal.
Last meal, Lupa, what do you want? Graham crackers.
Oh, God. Fucking, we started to stop executioning kids because they don't order good food. We got a Michelin star chef back there. He's cooking fucking mac and cheese for the box for these death row babies.
Graham crackers again. No.
We've gone through 12 sous chefs because they don't think they're challenged.
This is bullshit. I'm walking out.
Hey, look, man, we can't look. You gotta cook. This is their last meal. They deserve something. They deserve look. I can't control what they
Mailed.
ask for.
Mailed. That's what it is. They ask for. They ask for the graham crackers. They ask for the cuties.
you-
Those little tangerines. No, I say no. I will not make mac and cheese and hot dogs for one more child to be killed.
Can't you just make the graham crackers from scratch? Won't that challenge you?
Bah. Fine. I will add cumin.
Ooh, some spice. Don't. They're gonna send it back. Just get the
All
box.
right, I'm out of here.
Oh, he's gone, eh? Well, I'm alone. Zip. I undid my pants because I'm gonna eat all this food.
And now he's gone. Zip.
Now I'm gone. Zip.
I finally
can
can pull up my pants.
They've been hanging down all day. As is the French tradition.
Oh my god.
Look, pants down isn't always malicious, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
It
Get your
isn't
head
always
out of
sexual.
that.
It isn't always sexual.
It's no sexual. Sometimes it's merely sensual.
Sometimes it's sensational.
But what's sensational is this fight.
Ooh.
Because
All right, take it home, Daddy.
our two
My
littlest
new
fighters.
catchphrase. Fitz, what's going
All right.
on? The 6th episode's infecting us.
It is.
It's putting a thumbs up baby inside of us and making us go cuckoo for innuendo.
Cuckoo for innuendo.
Cookie crisp.
Cookie crisp.
All right, I'll stop being sexy and you continue with the episode.
Yes, my pants are tight. But and this is fun because I really did not expect Upa and Puar to fight. Upa at one point even says, he's like, guys, I can't fight. I left my spirit home.
I mean, that's a good reason.
That's a
I don't
great
get
reason
that.
not to fight. So the fight starts off. Dracula Man, aka Fangs the Vampire, is like, oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Easy pickings, whatever.
A cat and a little boy, great. I just want your blood. I'm not being creepy. Jeez.
And he goes right for Upa, the juiciest of the two.
The moistest boy.
The moistest boy. And then we get the reveal of what Upa was actually eating. He was just eating cloves of garlic.
Which isn't bad. If they were roasted, man, I'm all down a whole clove. A bulb of garlic. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Give it up.
and he promptly breathes into Dracula Man's face, causing him to lose his shit, so to speak. Then the tables have turned. So we got the image before of Dracula Man on Krillin's back, and then we get the opposite. It's Upa on Dracula Man's back, and he can't handle the garlic. Everybody knows vampires hate garlic.
Except Krillin.
Except Krillin, the dummy. He finally shakes Upa off, right? And then he's like, all right, I'm going for the cat now. And Poir says, I can transform too. And transforms into a porcupine.
Yep, he gets a mouthful of spine. Oh, hey. All right, hold on. Aaron, take 2. Okay. Oh, I'm going to chomp down this cat, chomp. There's something weird about this cat. It's a lot more prickly. Oh, ding, dang, dong, it's a porcupine. I'm not biting that. Unchomp.
In your version, Aaron, in the subtitle version, how did he respond to biting onto Porcupine Poir?
If I remember correctly, I didn't write down any words, so it must have not been that memorable. But there is the comedic beat, chomp down, wait a tick, and then he just freaks out. Yeah, because it hurts.
In mine, he says, he's like, why would you do that? Why would you do that to me?
No, hey, we're having a friendly fight competition where I drink your blood, and you got to play them dirty tricks. I'm a vampire. You know what I'm about. You know what I'm going to do. I don't know. You're some weird flying cat. How am I supposed to predict you turn into one of them dang porcupines? Or some kitty garlic. Kids don't like garlic. We all know that. That's canon, not Nick Cannon, as some might say. It's true.
It's true.
Anyway, look like, yeah, you would treat that, Baba. I'll call foul on this. Can we get a timeout at least?
No timeouts. More of this fight.
All right, let me keep fighting. Boop.
So, Dracula Vampire Man continues to fight. And yeah, it's this weird, Christ imagery. Upa takes a stance.
I'm so glad you still get this. Continue.
Yeah. Upa takes a stance, and Dracula Man is staring at him, and then he starts to see a holy cross. And it's just Upa standing there.
Yeah, in mine, Upa's like, vampires hate crosses. And that's when it sort of jogs with Dracula Man that, oh man, he is a cross. Dang.
Okay, see, that, again, context I did not get in my episode. It's just Upa standing like a cross, and then it flashes to cross imagery.
Why do they hate jokes in this episode?
Know. They really didn't want to go for him.
Unless the writer was like, let's just cut a bunch of this shit out. They'll get it. It's a visual medium.
And I mean, I did get it, because I'm a smart boy. I get all the jokes in Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Vince, an intellectual.
A Vintellectual is what I call it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry. Did
you get the words Jesus Christ and
yes.
Oh God flying through the screen?
Flying through. I tried to take good screenshots of it, but I don't think I did.
Combined with the holiest of holy musics.
Yes.
A choir of angels singing thee to thy defeat.
Oh my God. I was very and that's what took him down was the imagery.
Yeah. He just goes to the lake.
Yeah. He goes right for it.
Oh, dang, cross. Mom's going to be mad. I ain't been to church in years. I'm out of here.
And I was originally going to say, I started writing my notes, and I was like, oh, wait, vampires can't cross water. But then I remember they can't cross running water.
Unless they got power.
Unless you have power. Grab on.
Da 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 da. Maybe it is opposite day for realsies because Upa and Poir 1, Krillin 0.
Ugh, things are looking up for Krillin in this Baba Saga.
Baba Saga drama.
Baba Saga drama for your mama. I think the last fight we get is more of a setup fight.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
We have to mention the the final blow for Dracula Man is Poir turning into a flesh-colored hand.
Oh,
with eyes and a big mouth, a la the hamburger helper hand. But
or master hand.
Yeah. flesh colored. That creepy color if you make anything that's remotely body part-ish. Slaps him down into the water.
Right.
It was a good tag team.
Yeah, it's a good combo. Combo breaker.
KO. Oh, man. Well, bye.
He swims away.
Oh, he's gone, eh?
Well. Zip! It's me, the ghost. I have pants.
These
just
are
can't all-
pants. I've got two little ghost legs that are chubby little baby feet.
Thumbs up.
You can see the veins in them.
Time for a transfusion.
Don't worry, Krillin, I've got plenty of blood in my cellars.
Scene. Get me out of here.
Vince,
No,
I'll see you tonight
I told you scene, goddammit.
at 3:33 a.m.
The power of Christ compels you.
Oh, that dude.
You know Christ?
We boys. We like
So
to
is it-
watch.
okay.
We like to watch people at night together.
It's scene. I don't want any part of this.
All right, we'll get to a less spooky thing. An invisible man.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. I'm
So,
sorry.
can I say this?
I keep skipping ahead and I keep blocking stuff, and I apologize for that.
Well, no, I just want to interject. As of right now, the Ball Squad has fought 2 members of the Warner Brothers monster movie cinematic universe. A vampire and now the Invisible Man.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
they fought
they're
Johnny Depp and now they're fighting,
Johnny.
I don't know, Johnny Depp.
Talk about Dark
is he-
Shadows, fool.
I don't know. I just know eventually they're
there's
going to
so
have to
many
fight Tom Cruise, and I'm really excited for that fight.
So real quick, before we get to some invisible biz, as they're celebrating their victory over Dracula Man, Krillin by himself, arms folded, eyes closed, nodding. Not bad.
Not bad, Krillin, you
Fuck
bum.
you.
Krillin, you fucking bum. You can't give casual approval.
I mean, if I would have thought for a second and ate some garlic and transformed into a hen, yeah, I could beat him easy. I'm not jealous or woozy.
Krillin, you lost to the person who won the Tenkaichi tournament. You did the after image technique. Why was this such a hard fight for you?
He wasn't that fast. He just danced. You wouldn't hit a guy who was dancing, would you?
You know what? It's time to cut back to the studio. Tom, I'm here with Krillin, who's a bum. That's all I have to say.
Well, thank you for that rousing story. And on a final note, one prospector just can't get a break.
I'm stuck in the well. Somebody help me.
Prospector Joe stuck in a well for the 3rd time. Good night and good luck.
And see.
Ooh, see our previous episode. What the fuck that was about.
Oh my god, that was a good bit. I'm glad we brought that bit back. That prospector. Still in that well.
That wily boy.
He got stuck in a mine, then he got stuck back in a well.
So Yamcha volunteers to fight the Invisible Man. And he's getting cocky. He's like, yeah, I can beat off 4 of them by myself. Goku gets immediately upset and says, no, I want to fight too. Hey, don't forget me and my
The
lust
strongest.
for battle. Yamcha does do something smart and nah, dude, you're the backup plan. So maybe, I don't know, maybe going through heartbreak, spending some time by himself, big city life. Maybe he's just gained some wisdom here.
You think so?
Now that he's 17.
No, he's a ripe old age of
Yeah.
17. I think you're probably right. Yamcha does seem a bit more collected than normal.
I think he was the one that's like, all right, troops, let's put our heads together here.
Right.
Man, I don't want to respect Yamcha.
Don't worry, Aaron, you won't. He is put into a tough. Yamcha has a tough fight. right? Because he has to fight someone he cannot see.
Yeah.
While this fight is transpiring, Krillin is getting worried, and he tells Goku their trump card to go get Master Roshi and Bulma because they can help. What is Bulma gonna do?
Wait. Oh, we missed this whole bit.
What bit? Oh, at the Kame house?
I just want to. So real quick, they cut back to the Kame house, and Bulma's still there, even though she said she was leaving. And it's just like Roshi. Everyone's like, "Oh, I hope Baba's legit," and Roshi's like, "Yeah, she is," but like he doesn't say anything. He's keeping it to himself. He's being real coy about it for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why at this point he's not just telling everybody what the deal is with this lady. He does say that they're in danger for sure. That's it.
But Vince, is fun to keep secrets sometimes.
Secrets are no fun unless Roshi has one.
Yeah. Here, the most fun.
We get it, Roshi.
I got a million of them.
We do find out.
I'm going to Dumbledore your ass. I'm not going to tell you until after it's relevant, even if it could save your life. Fuck that. All the knowledge for me, baby. Dole it out one book at a time because Roshi's got money to make. Oh, did I just deconstruct your wizard book?
No.
Me, an intellectual?
No, I knew.
I'll end scene for you. Don't worry, buddy. And you can end scene now.
End scene. Roshi, savage.
Ooh, savage Roshi. Hates Harry Potter.
Hates Harry Potter.
Or maybe
loves his mama.
We'll see. He does. Yeah, he loves his mama.
In that brief scene at the Kame house, we do find out that Baba has been telling fortunes for 500 years.
Yeah, she's been doing it a while, so she's pretty good at it.
I think so.
I think she got those 10,000 hours like 20 times over.
At what point do you then become bad at it?
Now, I guess when you make children fight for your amusement.
I think that's the point.
You might be doing something wrong there at that point. Why is Bulma still there? Leave. Fucking leave.
Yeah. Yamcha gave her a capsule with a jet. She could go whenever she feels like it, but she's choosing not to. Look,
Yep.
I don't want to get into this, but this is, furthering my reasoning that Bulma's probably not the best character. Okay.
Action is character. She's choosing to stay for a reason.
I don't know. You know what? No, I'm actually not going to go there because that would be really weird.
Yeah, we don't need any more weirdness on our 69 episode.
Ooh, 69.
Speaking of sensual, there's a sensual battle going on. Mm-hmm. Yamcha's getting the shit kicked out of him.
Yes.
You? No, I don't, so I'll let you do it if you want.
It's a sensual battle because Yamcha can't use one of his senses.
Oh.
Nyah, nyah, nyah.
I rescind my title. Passing the crown over to you.
And I'm placing it on my head.
All right. And then I'm walking out. Goodbye.
Okay. Now that he's gone. Zip! Now I can eat all this food.
Hey, I'm back from my... Vince, what you're eating?
Graham crackers. I'm dying.
Oh, all right. That's fine. You are a child and in prison.
And see.
We wrapped it. Look, we tied it all together. It's one universe.
It's all one shared universe.
KHP Cinematic Universe. KHPCU.
KHP. Jesus Christ.
Phase 1.
Yeah, we're in phase 1 right now.
Yeah, it's like phase .0002.
Yes.
To be honest. All right, look, let's stop plotting our 20-year storyline and get back to the last bit, which is, it's Yamcha fighting an invisible man. He's having trouble because he can't see him. We already said Krillin has a master plan for Goku to get Roshi and Bulma for some reason. Look, it's episode 69.
69?
So I thought Krillin was going to be like, if he gets Bulma, then the invisible man would be distracted.
Oh, are you thinking a geyser of blood out of the nose? More blood humor? I can see more blood humor. Or maybe Roshi has fought all of these people before because he knows Baba so well.
Real good. Oh, invisible guy? Oh, you know how you beat him? Squint real hard.
Squint real hard. Or Bulma will make something that Yamcha can see with. I don't know. It's all dumb.
Cover yourself in honey, then he won't want to touch you. He's very clean. He hates being sticky.
That's right. Invisible Man. It's just like Howie. He's a germaphobe. Hates sticky things. Loves his mama, hates sticky things. At the very end, Yamcha closes his eyes and says to himself, well, maybe if I can't see him, I can hear him.
Dum dum, dum dum, dum dum, dum dum.
And yeah, it looks like Yamcha's going to figure it out before Goku has to go get Roshi and Bulma. I think it's more of like, for this episode, they really just wanted to get Roshi and Bulma involved. And there's going to be some weird Baba, Roshi, look, this is my dream scenario. Roshi and Baba had a thing back in the day, and Baba's all like, oh, look who showed up. Maybe I'll let, I was going to go easy on you guys, but now you're going to have to fight another guy who's really strong, who's in my team.
Baba, baby, how's it hanging? Long time no see. How you still doing the fortune telling thing? That's cool. Yeah, I'm doing real good. I'm living with 2 ladies.
Shut up, Roshi. I know those ladies aren't putting out for you.
Why you gotta do me like that, baby? Come back. I'll kick Turtle out.
Oh, that's what you said 250 years ago, and he's still there at your house.
Look, he technically, like I said before, he technically owns the place. I'm sort of just crashing still. I'm just figuring out me, baby, but I changed.
Why won't you ever just grow up, Roshi? That's all I'm asking you to do is just grow up. You've had a millennia or 2 at this point, and I just don't know what else to do. I've seen your future. You don't change.
What were you saying? I was looking at some informative magazines.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, wow, she left. Well, she's gone. Zip.
Master.
You caught me closing my Jansport.
And scene. Roshi loves a good Jansport.
Hey, they're affordable, and they last a while.
They last forever.
If you still have a Jansport, you do, because everyone does.
Tweet at us if you still have your Jansport from middle school.
Show us those Jan pics.
Yeah.
Hashtag
when I go home,
Jansports.
I'll post one. I've got a Jansport back home.
What's the hashtag?
Hashtag zip.
Hashtag zip.
69 zip.
Yeah. Any of those combinations, we'll keep an eye on that.
Absolutely.
Because that's going to do it for this episode.
That is.
We'll see how Yamcha fares, if he's older and wiser or just a dum-dum still.
I think he might be.
A dum-dum still? Here's hoping. Fingers crossed.
Okay, I think we got a couple replies. Kame Otaku.
That's Noah.
It's Noah. Noah tweeted at us. He said, at Kame House Party, so staff officer / admin Tall's armbands are sleeve garters, a holdover from when shirt sleeves were standard XL length. So I guess they were used to hold up sleeves if your arms weren't extra long. I asked that question a couple episodes ago, and we got an answer. So Noah, thank you, sir.
Yeah, Noah is from the Maple Syrup Blood Money podcast, which is also a jokey fan cast about Riverdale. So if you like that hot teenage drama and you like jokes like us, yeah, you'll like him.
Oh, yeah, you'll like him. Noah's a cool dude. Thanks, Noah. Now I'm a bit smarter today.
My brain done grew and I didn't have to drink no blood for it. That's great. I still want blood, though. Give me. Last meal blood, please. But can you mix it in with some mac and cheese? From a box?
I will not. I'm a French chef.
It can be
I don't care.
It can be French blood. I'm not picky.
Oh, well, if it's French blood, then I can do whatever I want.
Drip.
Drip. Stir. All right. Plate.
If you want to talk to us like Noah did, assume his form. But if you want to just talk to us like you can write to us at kamehousepartypod@gmail.com. Talk to us on Twitter. Talk to us on Instagram. Talk to us on Facebook.
You know what those things are.
Yeah. Kame House. Just type in Kame House Party.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can talk to Vince personally and sensually.
Use your senses.
At VINT_E, VINT_E on Twitter and Instagram.
And then if you wanna, do that number with my boy Aaron over here on the Twitter, you type in at Aaron J. Shelton. Do you have a holiday? Did you change your name to a holiday thing?
I sure did.
What is
no
it?
spoilers.
Oh, no spoilers. You're going to have to go on the internet to find out.
Yeah.
And then if you want to check out Aaron's Instagram, it's at Ajax Shelton on Instagram. Small Town Cinema. He's playing that Warframe on Xbox.
I'm playing Warframe. I am crafting. So instead of classes, there are different Warframes that you earn. You get the parts from boss drops. You craft those. Then you get your blueprint and craft the actual Warframe. They take 3 days to craft the Warframe.
3 days?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to speed it up, you can spend that platinum. But tomorrow, I get my first new Warframe, and I'm very excited about it.
Well, you heard it here first.
That's what's going on.
Exclusive.
That's the big news in my life. That's
Big
what's
news.
exciting to me.
Aaron's got a new Warframe. Check us out. Do all
Papa
that
spent
stuff.
real life time to get fake ass goods.
You can also spend your real life time liking, sharing, subscribing to this podcast. Word of mouth goes a long way. We always appreciate everybody, and it's a holiday season, so whatever you're celebrating, make sure you're doing it right. You're doing it good. You're having fun out there.
Write our names on the gifts you give. This is for me and Kame House Party, and that's a conversation starter.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And if they don't like it,
idea.
just say, "Oh well, Kame House Party bought it. I just put my name on it. Here's your real gift," and then pull out a 20-piece from your wallet.
Oh yeah, pull out a 20-piece nugget from your wallet.
No one's here.
And zip. Keep it in your JanSport.
Yeah,
just like keeping
warm
it in your JanSport.
in that leather pouch section. All right, yeah, let's fucking end this. I'm tired of episode 69. I've become disgusted with myself.
Look, we did it though. We crossed the threshold
baby.
that every podcast crosses, and that's how do they handle episode 69. We went lewd, crude, and we're two rad dudes. And we'll end it the way we always do by reminding you all, no matter what you're doing or what you're going through, to keep
Fighting. Zip.
God damn it, Aaron.